The power of words in Love and Crown, quiet devotion and moral resolve. In historical dramas, spectacle often dominates the screen, lavish costumes, grand palaces, and sweeping conflicts. Yet Love and Crown distinguishes itself through something far subtler: language. Starring Ren Jialun in the leading role, the series builds much of its emotional strength not through loud declarations, but through restrained, carefully chosen dialogue that reflects loyalty, sacrifice, and moral responsibility. Rather than relying on exaggerated romantic speeches, Love and Crown uses words sparingly and purposefully. Many of its most memorable moments are shaped by short, composed lines that reveal a character's inner resolve. These lines are rarely impulsive. Instead, they feel considered, spoken at moments when a decision has already been made, and when the consequences are fully understood. One of the most prominent themes expressed through the dialogue is unwavering devotion. The male lead's loyalty is not framed as passion without limits, but as commitment rooted in choice. Across key scenes, the language emphasizes constancy, recognizing only one person, standing by a single decision, and refusing to waver even when circumstances turn hostile. This approach gives emotional weight to the character's words, as devotion is portrayed not as impulse, but as responsibility. Another defining feature of Love and Crown is how its dialogue addresses fate and agency. The symbolic setting associated with the crown and its elevated space often marks turning points in the narrative. Lines spoken in these moments suggest that once a certain path is chosen, retreat is no longer an option. Importantly, this lack of retreat is not presented as coercion. Instead, it reflects acceptance, the understanding that power, love, and duty all demand a price. The drama's language frequently places personal emotion in tension with broader obligations. Dialogue contrasts the idea of protecting a nation, a throne, or a system with the desire to protect a single individual. Rather than offering easy answers, Love and Crown allows its characters to voice these conflicts openly, often through calm but resolute statements. In doing so, the series reframes heroism as a moral dilemma rather than a battlefield triumph. Ren Jialun's performance plays a crucial role in elevating these lines. His delivery is measured and controlled, allowing silence and pacing to enhance meaning. When his character speaks of standing against the world for someone else, the words do not sound like dramatic bravado. They feel like the outcome of reflection, a choice made with full awareness of loss, responsibility, and consequence. Poetic restraint is another hallmark of the drama's dialogue. References to letting go of old dreams, or to stepping into a present where the past no longer holds sway, serve as metaphors for transformation. These lines often accompany moments of emotional closure, signaling that a character has moved beyond hesitation. Rather than romanticizing suffering, the language acknowledges it and moves forward. Notably, Love and Crown avoids saturating every episode with quotable lines. Its most impactful dialogue appears at narrative peaks, which makes those moments linger longer with viewers. This selective use of language aligns with the drama's overall tone, composed, reflective, and emotionally grounded. The series trusts its audience to listen closely rather than react instantly. For many viewers, the appeal of Love and Crown lies in this quiet confidence. The lines that resonate most are not sensational or provocative. They endure because they articulate universal emotions: loyalty without possession, love without excess, and sacrifice without self-glorification. In a genre often driven by intensity and spectacle, the drama's restraint feels deliberate and refreshing. Ultimately, the strength of Love and Crown lies in how its dialogue reinforces character over plot twists. The words spoken by its leads do not aim to impress in the moment, they aim to remain. Through measured language and thoughtful delivery, the series demonstrates that sometimes the most powerful statements are those spoken softly and lived truthfully. Thanks for watching Cbiz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video.